Hello everyone. For this week, I'd like to begin teaching programming your games, starting by discussing what event blocks are. An event block is used to get the code to start, and the first of these is when green flag clicked, which is similar to starting an application that you downloaded to desktop. I will save teaching in-depth details about how the Looks tab works until next week. But for now, simply select the first option, say hello for 2 seconds, and now notice the script does nothing for now, but as soon as the green flag is clicked, the character says hello for 2 seconds with a speech bubble. The next feature I like to demonstrate is when space key is pressed, which, as you can imagine, waits until the space key is pressed before continuing the script. Although you will notice on the word space is a drop-down menu, and once you click on it, you can select any type of key you want to use as the input. Many times in PC games, arrow keys are used for movement input and space is used for jumping input. Although you could actually do it with any type of key you would wish, those are just the conventions. The next control block is when this sprite is clicked, which waits for the graphic to be clicked before continuing the script. Note that the word sprite is simply an informal way of saying the graphic. And many game engines, both 2D and 3D, will use this term. The next option I like to go over is when the backdrop switches to backdrop 1, which waits for the background to switch to a specific image before continuing the script. By default, it is a blank white image called backdrop 1, all lowercase, no spaces, and is also the only backdrop by default. I will not be going over how to add more backdrops until a later video. The next option, when loudness is greater than variable number, I will not be showcasing for now, because it is dependent on sound files, which I have not added or started teaching yet. The last few options are used for multitasking and are when I receive broadcast message and broadcast message. There is also a third option called broadcast message and wait, which stops the current script from running until the script that receives the broadcast message completes its task. Although this is widely used for making multiple scripts run at the same time, it should only be used with caution because too many scripts running at the same time will cause your processor to lag heavily and even overheat. Although we will not investigate this in depth until later. Simply know for now that in general, too many processes running at the same time cause lag. Now that I've gone over all of the basic event blocks, I can move on to teaching in depth the looks blocks starting next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see the other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.